The spirits of Silithus call out to us, adventurer. The land weeps, for it has a woeful story to tell. You've done it! Viral is killed. This can only mean doom for the Twilight Hammer's operations in Silithus. There may be more of them scurrying about, but the blow you dealt to the cult today is one from which they will not easily recover.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay, next. Anything important?
That's the question.
So I see the Dukes of the Council, that's the Bizzle Crest, some of the Templar using a full Twilight set. Humble Offering. Some of the Lord using a full Twilight set, and I don't want to do that. Selling all that stuff. Well, maybe not selling it, but throwing it away. Beautiful. Some junk stuff. So, anybody have any preferences? There's so much to choose from.
I think we've done everything that doesn't need a raid.
Yeah, I think everything else is harder stuff and PvP related. So, no ideas?
Besides repeating dungeons or someone bringing in another character that has something to do. Like I said, only the end boss of Upper Blackrock Spire for the Onyx human quest line, but will we ever go in there? Just a fight that's there and not been won yet.
Well, we're never going to do a Nixia, so don't worry about that. Unless somebody wants to.
Nah, it's only maybe because of the quest line to kill Drakisat and get the amulet. But I'm not the kind of while the mountain is there guy. Someone's cooking.
Yo, this is going nuts on dumplings.
They sell seasonings here, so finally. Spices you need.
Yeah, there's a general trade skill vendor.
But there will be a phase 7 for the opening of Naxxramas and the missing quests at the chapel in the Eastern Plaguelands. And then I say it's a 50-50 chance for a final 8 phase to send the whole thing off. But I guess the chance for more that 5-man content is really slim.
There's no 5-man content left, is there? I mean, what dungeon is missing that's a 5-man?
Nothing. It's only if they bring something new in, like the Emerald Nightmare stuff that you could do at level 25, 40, and 50.
Oh, I read something about the Emerald Nightmare stuff, something related to dragons.
Yeah, the dragons are back, and now it's like a raid. If you kill the first one, you can use the portal to go to the other ones until you killed all of them.
Oh, but it's a raid. I didn't.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't read that part. Oh, well. So there's basically nothing for us to do then. Thanks, Blizzard.
Kind of.
Thanks, Blizzard. Plus 20 plus, and that's Nightmare Grove is
I have 12 quests in the log. 9 of them say raid. 2 say dungeon. Hey, something isn't right here.
dungeon.
Why do I have 12 quests, but only 2 of them say dungeon and 9 of them say raid? There's one missing. Oh, one is humble offering, it has no marking. Yeah, that scepter is dropped by a raid boss. Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, you have to pick up a 3-piece clothing set of the cult, a neck piece, and a 5th piece, and then you can summon the big windstones, and that's a raid boss. Or, if you wait long enough, the price for the scepter will drop enough and you can buy it in the auction house. I think the harder part is getting the honored. I'm halfway through to friendly now.
It says you don't have to be friendly or honored. It says. Oh, no, sorry.
Yep.
You're supposed to be
You need
honored, but
honored.
I'm currently friendly. Okay.
Yep, me too. I think back in the day on live, I bought a scepter for 100 gold or something.
That's pretty cheap.
Yeah, that was. I think that was with the transfer patch, the upcoming patch for Burning Crusade. People were making gold wherever they could for the new expansion, and farming Nethercloth at Karazhan.
carries that's not a thing for a long time, though, is it?
But with the transfer patch, the mobs were already there, and you could farm nether claws. They were 70, so you need good groups.
Yeah, I remember farming stuff down there before there was an official dungeon. Well, I got nothing. I really want to do.
Well, it lasted over a year.
Did it?
At the beginning of last November, I think.
Was it? I don't remember when we started this.
I think 5th November or something like that.
It's too bad. Let's go over to one of the other classic servers and do the whole... Oh, wait a minute. Did they bump it up to Pandaria yet? Or is that soon?
It's sometime next year.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I figured it would be too early.
November 30th was the start.
Oh, wow. So we've been doing this... We've been doing this stuff for a year.
Oof.
Does not...
Seem like it.
No, it does
On
not
the
feel...
dot.
Does not feel like a year at all. Holy shit. That did not feel like a year. You can always like I said, you can always hop over to one of the classic servers and do it classic. Was it
Boomhole, hardcore.
no?
No.
Hardcore is not fun. I don't know why people think that is, but hardcore for an MMO just kind of like, it doesn't feel right. Like I said, you could always hop over to classic one, do Cataclysm stuff.
Well, we'd have to start from the beginning,
Yes, we would.
and we'd probably be the other side of the fence, since we've already done this side of the fence.
No problem with the Alliance. I've done both sides, so none of this stuff is technically new to me. I've done both sides.
Okay, well, let's go park.
Let's go Orc. Orgrima.
What?
Orgrima. Important.
Oh. Fly. Yeah. Guess it doesn't really matter. So what are we going to do? If anything. We don't have to. Keep that in mind. We don't have to do anything. We can call it...
So, classic era.
Well, I have 16 days left.
Yeah.
Then I have to renew my subscription. I don't know.
My subscription just renewed today. Oh, there's shit. Yeah, that was great. Great timing. I've got a bunch of red stuff in Moonglade. Nightmare Phantasms.
Yes, that's with the quest line for Silithus.
Oh. Someone's supposed to be killing these?
The ghost dragons are attacking. Can you see the enemies?
I can see them, and they're going to kill
Oh, the
me.
shade. Yeah, yep, yeah, that's a raid thingy.
They're gonna
If
kill
you're not
me.
in one of the raids, you're dead.
And I'm dead. I probably would have been fine, except I stuck my nose in where it didn't belong. It's okay. Of course, now I have to run all the way back to the body, which is on the other side of the damn map. I remember the other day I had the shaman into Gadistan just for doing some stuff, and there was a big, what is it, Egyptian type statue thing you want running around Gadistan. I think there was 2 of them. Probably the same general idea of these stupid spirits.
Wolf or jackal head?
Yeah, those things.
Yeah, that's with the Citadel's quest line.
Stupid phantasm just killing people. I wasn't alone.
They do.
Okay. So I missed it. Did we decide on anything? Because I was talking my subscription and then I died, so.
I'm game for just about anything.
Just about anything, okay.
There is a crap load of PvP
Where would you like to
servers
fly
under the
to?
Classic era.
Really?
Tons of PvP servers.
Victory!
And there's 4 under anniversary. PvP, hardcore, normal, and PvP.
Really?
Yeah.
No RP? No role-playing stuff?
Not under the anniversary, no.
Really? Wonder why.
There's one role-playing. RP, PvP, 2, under the classic.
RP or PvP? That's hardcore. I did the PvP server once on this play for a little while, to about level 30.
I think I made it to 12. And went, nope.
Yeah, I got up to about 30. I went, this is just bullshit. This isn't fun. Because it just, once you get over it was just high levels just preying on lower people. It was just like, really? I mean, but those are douchebags, that kind of people that do that kind of stuff.
There's some in every game.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying this was any different than, because I've done PvP on other games too, and it's pretty much the same thing. They're just douchebags. It's that simple. They can't cut it at their appropriate level, so they go and they prey on lower level people. Sounds annoying. Trolls or whatever. Yeah, they're just douchebags. They get their jollies by picking on. They're basically bullies, is really what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the best part is when you bring in your friends that are higher level to beat up on them, and they bitch and moan about it. That's the best part. But still, it gets annoying. It gets old really quickly.
That it does. fly right through the town's buildings.
Yeah, I noticed that last time I came through here too. It's not sure. I don't remember if I fly directly to Winterspring. It's not a problem, but flying through to Ogremar, it's always hit the walls for some reason. And it's a flight path. That's a normal flight path. It's nothing special. Oh, and Mrs. Gimpy's not going to be joining in Star Wars. She doesn't have the time to do it. I know I've done Lord of the Rings Online with her in the past, but but I was remembering is when we did that, it was only like 2 to 3 hours on stream. It was before I started doing the 6-hour stuff. So, and she can't do it for 6. She can do it for 2 or 3, but she can't do it for longer than that. So, I might get her to play it just for the 2 of us, but not anything else. And it probably won't be streamed either, more than likely.
Yeah, no problem.
It's just too long. Having said that, for those who missed it, going to start playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm going to start on Monday, just to hopefully get my Juggernaut up to level 50, so I can get that stuff taken care of. I don't know if I get it done on Monday, but we'll see. And then new big update for the game is coming sometime in December. We don't have a specific date yet. They haven't announced it, but all speculation is pointing towards the 10th, which will be what?
It's Tuesday, which makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense for the 10th or the 12th, which will be a Thursday. So, but Tuesday looks the best one. Lots of content to go through there still.
What I see in the starting area, so Titan and what is the dark side starting planet?
Depends.
Or 2 planets. So on the light side is Titan and Ord Mantell.
Right.
And it's
it's the Sith world and
Korriban?
something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while.
So the starting planets, and I think the next 3 or 4 tier planets are upgraded in graphics, and with the next patch it's the character models of the players, and the next 4 or 5 planets, so they're nearly done with the older ones.
It's fine.
I think planets that were added in the last 2 years were already on the better graphics. And with the class system I was really surprised. That's a great idea.
What?
When you pick the Jedi Knight or Jedi Consular, for example, you just pick those. That's it. And then I think at level 10 or 12 you can put points into one of the specializations, into Sentinel or Guardian for the Knight, or into Sage or Shadow for the Consular. Now you choose those in the beginning. And you can have all 4 of those subclasses on both Knight and Consular.
Okay.
So it's just the main story choice and then you're free to go. And I checked my account, it was created in October of 2009, and I think over the course of 2010 I played with my buddy Duo. He played a Jedi Sentinel Knight, so with 2 swords, and I played a female smuggler gunslinger with 2 blasters. And all I remember from the smuggler was the first plant, Ort Montel, was basically, "Hey dude, where's my spaceship?" And from that point on, when you get your spaceship, was, "Hey dude, where's the guy that stole my spaceship?"
Yeah.
That was the main story of the smuggler, what I remember. And the Jedi Knight was, on every planet, there was an ancient superpower weapon we have to get before the dark side gets it. Next planet, hey, another super weapon.
Trying to remember. I finished, what, 3 of them? I did the all Sith side. I did Operative, the Sorcerer, Sith Sorcerer, and Bounty Hunter. They're okay. Well, the Operative is the best of the storylines. It's pretty much everybody's pretty much votes that way when voting. And it was pretty good, if I remember right. I don't remember all of it, but I remember it being pretty good. Sith Sorcerer was okay, and Bounty Hunter was kind of meh. It was a Bounty Hunter stuff. It was nothing special, but it wasn't too bad.
Well, I only made it somewhere in the middle of land after Alderaan. I have an achievement for Alderaan finished with the smuggler. And I remember it became better and better with time, but it's basically a Han Solo fantasy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shocking, isn't it? And your ship kind of looks like the Millennium Falcon, too, if I remember right.
Yeah, in a small version.
Yeah.
A baby Falcon.
Yeah. Okay, so what should we do today? Classic stuff? I don't want